desk, it's usually a perfect mess. And there's a great book called A Perfect Mess that basically says, disorganization leads to breakthrough discoveries, and don't feel guilty about big piles of paper stacked on your desk. Which gives me a lot of comfort because I often have lots of stuff stacked on my desk. However, when it comes to a website, a good website is really clean and really easy for people to see. Don't use the dancing bananas on your website. You want something that's clean and functional. Clutter can be really ugly and distracting. It can make it tough for people to figure out what you're looking for. It makes you seem unprofessional. So top tips to reduce clutter: use 1 to 2 fonts. We don't want to have ransom notes. How many sites have we seen that are just crazy ransom notes? So you want to focus on one main message per page. When I was at the White House as an intern, pre-Monica, the big thing in writing messages in the whole thing was, here's the White House message of the day. This is all we're going to focus on. And in any interaction, you really want to focus on one main message and getting that across. And for this site that we developed, that's one of the things that we did. And there's other links and all the rest, but peace through governance, a world beyond war, and people get that. So use proper image spacing. Don't use fully justified text on a website. It's really tough. Rather than have text go all the way across and a 1200 pixel widescreen, break it up into columns. It's much easier to read. Add white space. White space is a chance for eyes to rest, and designers like it when I say that. This is the website for the Cherry Creek Arts Festival, which is a jumbled mess. And it's not really a 3-column format. I'm not really even sure what it is. They would have here and have there, links over there. Search is here, but the go button is over there. The logo is all messed up. And so anyway, as opposed to something that is a little more succinct, like sign up for WinSource, here's the contact form. And why is that yellow? We do have clients who ask, why is that yellow? It's like, oh, it's an autofill in Google. So there's a couple main strategies. This is top nav. This is called a C-style navigation. So you have a top nav, left nav, bottom nav, and content in the middle. Generally, your logo at the top left. Some sites, like our new site, is a top nav, content, and bottom nav, and this allows you to have a much bigger content area and float categories and all the rest. Discount decorating is a mixture of top nav and having categories. Although, yeah,
they're C-style.
Yeah, they're now C-style fully here. And then you have, yeah, and then you have the full crazy ADD style, which is content in the middle, and you have crazy callouts on the right and on the top and the left and all the rest. So anyway, those are the top 10 ways to reduce clutter. And remember this site? Fire Inspection Services. As you'd mouse over, this little flame would follow your mouse. And this flame up here would just dance across the screen. I think they've since updated it, but we actually bid on redoing it, and they were like, why? We like this site a lot. Okay, go for it. So, anyway, thanks for your time. I appreciate the attention, and hopefully what this did was bring us all together and get up to speed on why we do some of the things that we do successfully. So we're going to try and do this probably twice a month. We won't do this next week, but we'll shoot for the week after that to do another one of these. And any questions or thoughts or comments, let me know or speak up now. And what I'd like to do is bring everybody up to speed on cost per click marketing, search engine optimization, email marketing, some of the other stuff that we do and do really well. So we're all on the same page. And Alan's like, oh, okay, now I understand that if we look at things from the end customer's perspective, and the name of our company is Customer Paradigm, looking at things from the customer's paradigm, the customer's perspective, reducing page load times is awesome. And it's a great thing, but our clients don't really care about that. They're like, oh yeah, it's important that it loads fast, but they don't really get that. We know that if we reduce the page load time by 1 second, they're going to get 7% higher conversion rate for people buying. For every second, that's going to happen. So we're doing things that are going to impact the end customer, but they're also, if we do reduce page load time, that's going to help increase their rankings with Google and other search engines, because they want to have the best customer experience as well. So anyway, thanks for paying attention.
Thanks, Jeff.
All right.